Well met, fellow Star Travelers. Welcome back to Moonshadow Fantasy. I am your host, Makarios Moonshadow, and I am super excited about these weapons. So I am going to go over all 19 jobs really quick, one every 30 seconds, as fast as I can. They have incorporated some amazing things about the job's moves, and incorporating those things into the weapons. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. No more fluff and stuff. First, Dragoon. Not a lot of glowiness to it, but they did a really good job with making it look like you just stole this off of a dragon, with the dragon's teeth and claws all coming out. The colors match Dragoon very, very well. Definitely top 10, not top 5, but really great job with Dragoon. Dark Knight. Now, Dark Knight's one of my top 5 classes, just period. And they did an amazing job adding in these rays of light coming off the weapon and incorporating the move colors of the red and the purple and the blue all mixed together. It is a badass weapon. Definitely going to be going for this one in my top 5. Next up we have Dancer. Dancer's another really good one about incorporating the colors of the moves with the weapon. It looks badass just by itself without the glow, but then you have this pink and purple mixed in with gold, and it's just going to look really, really fancy with any glamour that you have with your Dancer. So, high five. It could have used a little bit of green, but very well done. Next up we have Astro. Now I'm a little bit biased to this one because they have this little purple moon in there with a little feather hanging down, and I make Dreamcatchers IRL, just saying. And it's got a moon, and it's purple. Could have used some more stars, but I love like the draped, black drapes. It'll go really well with the job quest gear, and in fact, a lot of these weapons will look really good with job quest gear, or job-related gear. Now the Monk too. Oh my god, this one has this fire to it. It's like emanating fire. Lots of glow. The weapon looks awesome by itself without it, just sheathed. But it's a really great job incorporating the orange and the yellow and like some green, some teal in there with these like white fluffiness. It's just great job with Monk. Definitely top 10. It's got some flames coming out of there. This is great. Now Paladin is definitely a top 5. It looks amazing without it. Great job incorporating the silver and the white and the 2 crystals, the white and the blue crystals in there. And when you unsheath it, it changes color twice. It goes from this teal and then changes into like a dark blue, light blue mixture of colors that match all of the job's moves. Top 5, amazing job with Paladin. Red Mage, gonna be a little bit biased with this one too. We got the red moon going on. We just came from the red moon, and Moonshadow Fantasy. So Red Mage is definitely going to be on the top 5 that I buy, but check it out, the sword. They did an amazing job incorporating not only the black and the white mixed together, but the red crystal in the middle, and then the red swirls coming off the handle, just like your very last move. And then it mixes into the other purple and reddish like your other moves. So great job incorporating the skills and the color of skills with these weapons. Now, Scholar, check out those pages. When you zoom in, those pages just pop out at you. They are glowing. They are emanating magic out of those pages. It is really awesome. They did a great job with the shape of the book, and it has this feather that's just on fire coming out of it. Not very fairy-ish, but really good job of making a magic-looking book. Next up we have the Bard. Now the Bard has this really cool like bird on several parts of this, with some like little bird eggs hanging from the arrows. They did a really good job incorporating the color of the moves, just the green, the beams of light coming out of the weapon itself. There's some really big feathers on the very end of it at the bottom that I didn't get to take a picture of. But really, you don't have a whole lot of glow, but it is a sweet looking weapon. And it has the whole harp thing going on at the end there. Ninja, One of my favorites, looks amazing just by itself. It has the purple. Now here's where we get back into like how the weapon is going to really match all of the gear that's been coming out for that job. The purple crystals with the raid gear is going to look really well with this. They incorporated some yellow, some gold. Not sure why, but it looks like lightning, and it's pretty awesome. Now, Gunbreaker, not one of my favorite weapons. It's definitely one of my favorite jobs because I love explosions and fire. But they made this one just, I don't know, small, weird shaping. It's got a hole in it. It has really cool beams of light coming out of it. It looks like it looks more like a chef's knife, right? Like a utility blade, a switch pocket knife. It's got some really cool Aurora Borealis glow to it, but it doesn't match any of the job's gear or move colors, I don't think. Same with Machinist here. They should have added more flames to it, but instead they gave it this Aurora Borealis color, same as the Gunbreaker. I mean, it looks really cool with how it changes colors as it goes back and forth, but doesn't really match the job. Now this one matches the job, but they didn't do a good job with the weapon unsheathed. So this is White Mage. White Mage has the cane, and so they gave you a candy cane. But they did a really good job making it look glowy with the white and the crystals and the green. So it's hard to mix that green and the white together, but they did a really good job making it look like a glowing white mage cane, like you're about to unleash white power upon someone. This is my baby. This is Black Mage. They did an amazing job making it look like dragon horns and incorporating the purple with the red fire, purple lightning with the blue ice crystal in the middle. They just incorporated it all, and the whole rest of the weapon is black and white, so mwah. Love you, Black Mage. Now this one's controversial, the Reaper. The last Reaper weapon was really, really awesome. This one they made more like a Necromancer weapon, which I think it looks cool. A lot of people don't like it, but you gotta love it for what it is. It has all these demon horns coming out of it, right? And it just looks like you are harnessing the power of the dead. So very good job for what it is. It looks cool. It doesn't match the colors of the skills, but it matches the job very well. Now this one was just like on point, Sage. They made the weapons look like they're machines. They incorporated crystals, these big blue crystals on the insides. The glow is just amazing, and when you sheath and unsheath the weapon, it just looks badass. This is definitely top 5 for me on its glowiness and how well it's going to look with the job gear, with the moves that they have. It's just a beautiful weapon. Now here's another spot on job related weapon. We have Warrior. So the weapon looks really badass by itself, and when you take it out, it looks like pure brimstone. Like you just removed this rock from a piece of hell, and then you're going to use it now to bash someone's skull in. It doesn't have a whole lot of glowy to it, but spot on when it comes to job relatedness. Now this one is another spot on. Summoner. They've incorporated 4 of the primals that you summon. You have Ifrit, Garuda, Titan, and Phoenix all incorporated into this weapon. Amazing job. Not a whole lot of glowiness to it, but the book is made of pure magic, and it's like you mixed all 3 of those primals together to make this piece of beautiful awesomeness. Last but not least, Samurai. Definitely one of my top 5 along with Summoner. You get 2 blades this time tied together with purple rope. And when you pull it out, massive amount of glowiness. It's emanating this purple, red, and blue at the tip, fire-flamed sword that just almost glows just like Tsukiyumi's weapon. But it's just gorgeous. I mean, just nothing more to say about that one. But thank you very much everyone for watching my guide to these relic weapons and what they're really like, how they're related to their jobs. I hope you like it. Please help us grow, like, share, and subscribe. I am your friendly neighborhood Macarios Moonshadow, aka Maka. This has been a live broadcast, and I hope you liked it. I hope you had some laughs, and I hope you get all your weapons. I'm definitely going to go for them all. They all look amazing. And thanks again for watching. Maka is out.